Alright guys, I'm just gonna do a quick video on how I got the shaders to preload for Call of Duty. This kept crashing my game for a while. This is with the newest Black Ops 6 update. So once you get to that first opening menu for Black Ops, make sure you click Warzone right away, because otherwise it will crash if you stay in there too long and you don't click Warzone enough. At least this is what happened to me. And once I get Warzone to open, I saw another YouTube video where he said firing range worked if you just went straight to the firing range. But that didn't work for me, because once you start getting into firing range, it pauses the preload. And then I would try to go into settings or something once I was in the firing range, and then it crashed again for me. So what I ended up doing was, if I can get into the game, and usually it would say up here in the top left corner, shaders preloading, and it was stuck at like 2%, 0%, whatever. So once I get to this screen, don't hang out too long. You can't stay in one screen for too long. So I would click, let's say, Battle Royale quads, and then I would get like a 2% increase, and then I would back out, and then I would go, plunder quads, I get another 2%, back out, Warzone bootcamp, get another 1 to 2%, back out, and I just kept doing that. Anything on this menu, rank and skill division, plunder quads again, resurgence, ranked, quads. I basically clicked everything in this menu, and I just kept doing it back and forth, always returning to this menu because it's, I guess, the most stable thing, and I would get 1 to 2% each time. Now, if I were to try to go anywhere else, weapons or operators, and then try to get into firing range and I just took too long, it would crash. So stick under play, just keep, clicking boot camp, plunder quads, go back, boot camp, go back, battle royale quads, go back. Like, if you click, I think, the same two over and over, it doesn't increase as much. Like, sometimes you only get like 1%, but I found that clicking other menu items gave me maybe 3 to 4% sometimes. And somehow, within one try, the first time I did this, my game crashed and I had to come back and do it again. But for this last try that I did, I was able to get to 100% just by clicking around in one try without it crashing once I got into the play menu. So let me know down in the comments below if this helped you guys, if this was your fix. Man, I was trying to fix this game for like a week. Other people told me I had to uninstall and reinstall the game. I did it like 4 different times. That didn't work. People said you have to go into your documents and delete your Call of Duty players folder. No, that didn't do anything. That just deletes your settings menu and options. So yeah, I uninstalled and reinstalled this game 4 or 5 times. Nothing worked. And this new update I thought was going to fix it. It didn't. But this, just clicking around the menu on the play, in the play section, allowed me to get my shaders to 100%. And then I just ran a game with my friend, Resurgence Duos, and it ran fine. I didn't crash. One thing I will say though is the menu, the new opening menu for the new game, the new update, Black Ops 6, my shaders in there are preloading and it's stuck at 0%. I can't click around that menu. There's nothing to click around in that menu to get that 0% to go up, so it's stuck at 0%. I hope they fix that for when the new game is launched, but in the meantime, what I do is, once I'm in that preloading menu, I click Warzone right away, and then it should close that main menu game and then launch Warzone, and then you do this. So if you find that you open the game and you get to this and it crashes, just take a breath, do it again, open the game again. When it asks you if you want to launch it in safe mode, I say no. I always launch it normally. And then once you get to this first home screen, just click on Resurgence or Battle Royale or whatever. You'll get this load screen. It might freeze a little bit, but once you're in this play menu, just keep back and forth. Again, oh, just crashed again. But hey, I did get one game to work.